Hello, my name is Manu. I am from Mysore. So currently I am doing PGDM in SDMIMD. I did my Bachelor of Engineering from NI Institute of Technology in Electronics and Communication Engineering. And after that I went for Kirloskar to work in Robotics and Process Automation as a RPA engineer. I finished 2 years there and I am here doing PGDM now.
My name is Santosh Ashok Muniapnavar. I hail from Hubli, Karnataka. I have completed my engineering in automobile department from BVB College of Engineering and Hubli. Post which I worked as a deputy manager in motor claims department at Tata AG General Insurance Company. My interest towards business management and understanding the necessity of business education to ladder up high in the organization motivated me to pursue my higher education in management education at SDMIMD, and I'm happy to be at SDMIMD and pursuing my MBA here.
Hi, myself Ashley Sylvester. I'm from Tamil Nadu. I completed my UG in Information Technology and post that I was working with TCS as a HRBP.
Why SDMIMD? Just 2 years before, I was also having the same question, which I had my own answers for coming here. I would like to tell you all on this. The first one is foundation of knowledge and skill with values, and having a 27 plus years of legacy in management of business administration, as well as one of the respected and reputed management business administration B schools in India, top 50. So it was my view for SDMIMD.
I have few reasons to choose SDMIMD. First reason would be the campus is in silos from the city, and I fell in love with the lush green and serene SDMIMD campus, and the hostel infrastructure is very great with single occupancy for every students, and we are taught by eminent professors who have rich both academic and research background, and at an SDMIMD we get so many opportunities to develop ourselves holistically, and an opportunity to work with diverse team, diverse group of students having different backgrounds both academically and professionally is one of the reason why I chose SDMIMD.
Why not STMIMD? It's in Mysore, which is one of the beautiful city and situated in the hill foot of Chamundi Hills. And one more major thing is like it's near to Bangalore, which is just 120 plus kilometers away. And we also have very quality teachers and a good education and a good placement.
The culture of SDMIMD is shaped by its mission to nurture socially responsible and globally competent management professionals with a focus on think local and act global globalization, which is of with Indian values and ethics.
I fell in love with the culture of STMIMD, I would say. It's great and deeply Indian. We get to see people from various geographies across India, and we get to celebrate the festivals of different states and work with different people from various backgrounds and various cultures. And professors are very friendly, staffs are very friendly, and I fell in love with it, and the experience in terms of culture is great in STMIMD.
Well, the culture of STMIMD is like we have 18 plus committees over here, and it's completely student driven where the students are getting a glimpse of management from here itself. Like we have Finacle for finance, Emporia for marketing, systems people have Silicon plus, and also everything is completely student driven. Because of that, like they do all kind of arrangements, and everything should be taken care by students. So that is one of the thing like culture which is promoted in STMIMD. Yes, the internship in STMIMD is like we have startups and mid-sized companies which are focused. Major focus is on mid-sized companies and startup is because like students will get a very good exposure when compared to going to a very good big organization. But Also, we have students who have gone to very good organizations, very big organizations also. And here it's like we have only 2 months summer internship, where the students before first year our completion itself, they are getting that exposure, and which is also part of their 3 credits. And we also have faculties who will guide the students on this process.
I did my internship in the Akshay Patra Foundation as an intern for India One Marketing Team Process Excellence. So there we had got an opportunity to talk with all the marketing teams, including from telemarketing, digital marketing, corporate relations. So we got a lot of exposure going from SDMMD as an intern to Akshay Patra, where we learned how the kitchen works, how to optimize the number of time cycles, how to optimize the resources, as well as the get a maximum amount of management and technological skills underwent. So the hands-on experience in the office in Bangalore of TAPF was excellent in my terms of knowledge.
As a part of summer internship program, I was fortunate enough to work as a market research intern at Feedback Business Consulting Services based out of Bangalore. There, I got an opportunity to work on the live project named as the readiness of states for ESDM sector in India, and the mentors were great. And via this internship, I got an opportunity to apply the uh, apply the knowledge that I've gained in first year of MBA, and I could relate to practical aspects that are happening in the market research industry. In overall, my um, summer internship was great and very enriching.
So this year the placement was diversified into a lot of industries like manufacturing, IT and IT enabled services, BFSI, banking, as well as consulting. To name some of the few major recruiters, there are TTK Prestige, Schneider Electric, Capgemini, Infosys Limited, and Deloitte, EY, and there are a very few good companies from banks like Federal Bank, HDFC, and ICICI Bank. We are most of our students are millionaires by going out from this batch, and we have a highest package of 13 lakhs per annum. So I, being a part of placement committee, I was a student placement coordinator for the batch 21-23, and the placement process in SDMIMD is more transparent. Before starting up with giving you the glimpse of how the process goes in placements, I would like to tell that for 21-23 batch, we have completed our 100% placement with a hike in average salary of 9.8 lakhs, which is almost a million. So coming up with the process, how the placement goes, the first is the internal activities we does to empower and enrich all the students to get ready for the placement, with having all the guidance for aptitude test, group discussion, having 2 to 3 rounds of mock interviews, and getting them all the glimpse and effects of how the interview will be, so that the student is well prepared and ready for the placements. Coming up with the LinkedIn team, we have a LinkedIn team where our placement team works for bringing up the good corporate companies in the across the globe, connecting with a lot of international companies as well as national companies, and as well as the lots of startups which is coming up nowadays. And we have completely last external committees where we come up with all the nuances where when the companies come into the college, we give them addressing hospitality, we make them assure that the well addressed candidates are approached with them, and we make sure that from joining till the date of they get the offer letters, we are ensuring them the quality of student as well as for the student quality of the role what they have provided. But want to say that we are happy to finalize the 100% placement with a major policy called one student one offer, where the student will get a lot of opportunities to emphasize his career in the management field.
Um, Speaking of placement, I came to SDMIMD and I pursued my MBA with an intention to work and contribute in the IT and IT enabled service industries. And I'm very happy to announce that I got placed in Infosys BPM as associate consultant in digital transformation arena, and I'm very thankful to SDMIMD for providing me this opportunity. And I would say it's a great experience. Studying MBA and getting placed in a company of your dream is a, great feeling, I would say.
The experience in placement what I had here is like pretty good. The thing is, like, I had an already experience of HRBP, so I was looking for something which will actually help me out to get into the next step. So I'm so happy that I got placed as a strategy consultant in Capgemini, all thanks to STMIMD, because the provided education support and the faculty support is something which helped me to achieve this.
I'm heartfully satisfied with SDMIMD due to numerous reasons. The first one is being the college life. I had got an excellent college life here with having a good mix of academics as well as a very good placements, and having the personality development with hands-on lot of experience, including the social relevant project as well as summer internship, which gave us industry knowledge on the management domain. So I am really heartfully satisfied with SDMIMD.
Well, on the scale of 1 to 5, 5 being the highest, I would rate 4 in terms of how satisfied I am with SDMIMD, considering its lush green, serene campus located in silos, and the return on investment and the reasonable fees compared to other colleges of the same standard, and also the placement support provided by the college, and the education qualities and the opportunity provided by the college to explore ourselves and grow holistically.
I'm very much satisfied with STM IMD. I had a good exposure, and also like it helped me in my personal development as well as in the placements the college has helped me. And also apart from that, I was involved in so many group activities, and then when I could experience that during my internship itself, where I could use my expertise which I have learned from here in the internship time itself. So I'm waiting for joining a company and forward my expertise over there.
Yes, before starting with what is my major learnings, I would like to tell the major three takeaways from SDMMD. One is the knowledge, skill with a personality development with inculcation of Indian values and ethics. So major learnings was, I can divide it into two parts. One is internal learning as well as external learning. Internal learnings comes from inside the college, inside the classroom with brainstorming, group discussion, case study analysis, as well as the presentation skills. Coming the outside learning, we got two major opportunities. One is summer internship as well as student exchange program, as well as the last one is social relevant project, where one is SEP, where we get an international exposure towards the management domain. One is SIP, we get the miniature representation of how the industry works, as well as the last, which is SRP, social relevant project. We understand what is the relevant problems in the society, and we try to discuss and provide a solution for it using a management critics and domains.